Hi chaps, how's everyone doing? Quick video, promise this will be quick. I know my quick videos are not very quick, but I shall try and keep this one short and sweet. I haven't done this one before, I've used it for a long time and it's bloody fantastic. It is General Onyx. See that? Ooh, lovely. The new style cans as well. Yeah, very plain. Simple and elegant design, I think is what they're going for. But yeah, as you can see, they're in the new tins that Swedish Match do now. So there's a big catch lid for, for lots of portions to go in. You can get about 6 or 7 used portions in these now. We used to get about 3. If at a push, you could probably get about 4 in them. So yeah, I like this stuff. It's very good. The best bit about this, I say the best bit is the snus, but the portions are black. Adding a little bit of a bit of a zest to them. This is just food dye, I think, food colouring is all it is. So, what do you smell? Well, there is a scent of licorice in there, almost aniseed licorice. Now, if you watch previous videos of mine, you know I am not really a fan of aniseed in the slightest. In fact, I hate the stuff. I hate black licorice with a passion. It's vile. But there is a slight hint of it in there, but it's more licorice root than anything. It says on the ingredients list on the back, it's lacritz, which is licorice root normally. But there is a citrusy, zesty scent. It's bergamot, I would imagine. It certainly smells like it, so but yeah, it's lovely. I've got one in already. Now, they're black portions, but they're actually white portions. They're not, obviously not white in colour, but they're because they're dyed black. But it's a white portion, so it takes a while for the flavour to develop in them. And the flavour it's similar to General Strong White, but not the same, if you know what I mean. It's got its own unique flavour profile, but it's if you've had General Strong White, think that's the kind of thing that you're going for, really. You can taste the licorice in it, which is very, very pleasant, very sweet. Well, not very, very sugary sweet, but like a natural sweetness you get from licorice root. You can taste the bergamot. It's there. It's just nice citrusy note. It's more like a bitter orange, really. Is bergamot is the best way to describe it, because a bergamot fruit is an orange. And there's the pepperiness that you get with all General. Excuse me. The beautiful peppery tobacco flavour, and then a bit of salt on the end of it. And that is General Onyx. In a nutshell, break it down very simply. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is definitely in my top 10 of favourite snoozes of all time. I just love it. It's I know it was banned in the States because of the food dye, the black colouring, and then they released it as a white portion that didn't have the food colouring in, and then they stopped it for whatever reason. So the guys in the States could never get hold of it after that happened. Obviously, us here in the EU, we can't get it anyway because we can't get snus unless we fly to Sweden, of course. So yeah, pretty much that's about it. Really, all I can say about it. Buy it. It's amazing. Recap: bergamot, licorice root, licorice, and then salt, and you get this peppery tobacco flavour all the time. Lovely pepperiness. That spicy kind of bite that pepper has when you grind black pepper on something. That thing that comes out, perfect, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Also, a friend of mine is big into making his own snus. So he's very generously sent me a fair amount of his experimentations that he's been doing, and he sent me this today. It arrived today, excuse me, in the post, as you can see there. Eton copy. Now, what does that mean? I hear you all say. Well, it's like it says on the tin. It's a copy of it's his version of Etan, and it's, do you know what? It's fantastic. It's the two types of tobacco he's mixed in it with. He's put cocoa powder in it when he made it to bring out the chocolatey notes that you get with Etan. So when you sniff it, you smell cocoa powder. It's like, oh, it's very chocolatey, very nice, because Etan does have chocolatey notes to it, which, admittedly, first few times I tried it, I couldn't taste it, but eventually, more use, I ended up I could taste it. I don't think you can really smell it in the tobacco itself, but you could taste it eventually. So, anyway, this is his version. He did portions and loose, sent me a can of each. They're the portions. And what I'll do, I will do a video on it, and this is 100% organic, homegrown snus. He grew the tobacco himself in his garden, made the snus himself, has done everything himself, so I know exactly what's in it. I trust him very much with it. He's done twist tobacco himself. He sent me last year from that batch. He sent me all kinds of different varieties that he's made this year. So I'll do an organic, homegrown snus kind of section. In a future video when I've had a chance to try them all. And yeah, apart from that, nothing else is really new. Just still plodding on with life and everything in general. Christmas is fast approaching. I hate to say it, but it's true. We're nearly out of October. So yeah, there we go. Anywho, General Onyx, if you can get hold of this stuff, I strongly recommend that you do. If I could get hold of it easily, I think it would probably be one of the only ones I would use, but it is expensive, be warned. It costs a bit more than normal, but it's pretty darn good. If you try it side by side with General Strong White, you'll be able to pick up the difference in them. There is just something else about the Onyx which sets it apart. I think there's more licorice root in it, which has a sweetness and helps really push the peppery tobacco flavour in it, which is all good. Oh, it's a strong portion, so it's about 11 milligrams of nicotine, something like that. They're 0.9 gram portions, and it's 1.2% nicotine, which works out as about 11 milligrams per portion. So yeah, Onyx, I love it. So yeah, sorry, it was a quick video till I rambled on. I was going to keep it below 5 minutes, but we've exceeded that now. So anyway, I shall leave it brief now. Comment below, subscribe, like, dislike, do whatever you want, and I will see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye bye.